Yeah, just after 6 a.m. we saw this big crash on the Southwest Freeway. Originally, it was blocking those left and somewhat of those center lanes, but now the Southwest Freeway completely shut down. Just take a look at Bissonnette traffic not moving in those outbound lanes. And if we check in on some of the other cameras this morning, it's the same thing. So the Southwest Freeway at Beechnut, traffic just at a complete standstill. Before we saw stop and go traffic, but now that's no longer the case. You'll notice the same thing if you're traveling outbound at Bel Air. And then those delays still stretching this morning. So the Southwest Freeway at the West Park Tollway, this is where you will see the start of those stop and go delays before you come to a complete standstill. We'll take it to the map so you can see where that crash happened. It is on the Southwest Freeway just at the Beltway heading southbound. So that shutdown you'll see as soon as you get towards the Beltway there. But those delays, as I said, stretching just outside of that West Loop. If you do have to travel in, you can take 90 or even Bissonnette. That'll get you off of those main lanes, but avoid them if you can. Take a look at your drive times this morning. Things are easing up a bit if you're traveling in on 225 coming in from Kingwood or Pearland, but still extremely slow coming in from the west side.
Okay, all good information. Justina, thank you.